Good morning, everyone. Oh wait, hold up. We live. Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Joey V, top of the morning. What is this button right here? What's it saying? Oh, okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. All right, how do I send that back? Oh, there we go. All right, so here we are. Before market open, market is at all-time highs. All right, so here a little early just to get a read on things. Hey, things are looking bullish right now. And just to let y'all know, yo, first day of May is also a Friday. They like to play the tricks. I did grab some stuff. Like I did grab a contract for downside, like just in case. Nothing major, but I did. So just wanna let y'all know about that. And then here, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna just sit here, kind of look at the chart. So we got Apple. They just announced last night. Tesla did pretty well yesterday. I'm gonna kind of come through, scroll through, see how things are looking. Okay, so we got the dollar up there, the VIX, and VIX dropping. PCE, oh, that's hey, nice and low too. Wait, where'd that open up yesterday? Let's see. Okay. So yeah, we got. Wait, when was this? I'm gonna make this 275 an area of interest on Apple. Let me like zoom out. See what that looks like on a 1 hour. Let's check it on a 4. Oh, it's like non-existent, so maybe it's not much. Maybe not as much interest as I thought. Let's see how the poll is looking real quick. All right, 80% green, 20% break even. Okay. All right, let me go through and look at see how everything else is looking. So we got SPY at all-time high, a little overbought. Q's chilling in all-time high territory. Let me go on and move the little pre-market range. IWM, not quite all-time high. Let's also look at Google too. Been paid TV, top of the morning. Tiffany, top of the morning. So Tiffany said, "I'm new here. What are we doing today?" So typically, what goes on is you see, I have these charts right here, and I kind of just look out for potential trades, and like if there are certain stocks that people want to look at, we'll kind of go over the charts. I talk about why I would or why I wouldn't take a trade. Things kind of like that. I would say it's an educational kind of experience. It gives you kind of like some insight into the way I look at things. Like for instance, like we'll probably go over some charts that I won't necessarily trade, but it's like people here will get money off just because I don't know, maybe they gained some insight that made them make that trade. and led to good decisions. All right, D Scurv, top of the morning. Also, just so you know, if this is your first time like really watching market open, market opens in 11 minutes, so we're here a little early. It's just usually good to have like some kind of read on the market and how things have moved. So there's that. Let's see. That D Scurv, good morning. Mahishu, good morning. You said any good options trades? Honestly, gotta wait and see. Usually the best move is going to be patience. So usually like first 15 minutes or so, sometimes 30 minutes, you want to let the market kind of show itself. Sometimes if I see something right away and I have the conviction, it's like, yo, we'll go for that. But otherwise, nah. It's like probably kind of wait. We're at all-time highs. It's the first day of May, so they could try to pull some tricks. Today's also Friday, so they could also keep it running. So I'm ready to react in either direction. Let's see. Osama, good morning. Apple, nice earning. Yeah, Apple was doing this thing. I gotta look at Cat. I have not actually checked their chart yet. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we got a blast off. Let's check their pre-market range. All right. Yeah, overbought, but here let's bring it down to a 1 hour. See how it's looking. Then 15. Yeah, it's not anything I'm gonna trade just because I'm not really that familiar with like cat price action, or at least not on it. Yeah, I wouldn't like day trade it, but it's like, yo, if we catch it back here where things initiated, I would think there's some money there. Here, let's see. Hex, I'm new here as well. First week trading options. Well, hey, let me let you know, bro. The market right now, yo, it's a very difficult option or market. I normally like to swing trade and like hold my options and whatnot. I've been having to kind of day trade, which is probably like that's what I'm looking for on stream today. I'm looking for day trades, but you know, if I don't find any, I don't find any. I do want to let y'all know I did like grab a put that I'm going to be down on at when the market opens. I grabbed like a 617 put on the SPY that expires today, I think. Just because sometimes they like to play games, so I didn't go like too major on it, but yeah, I got some of those. All right, been paid holding a put option on Apple right now. Ooh, that's tough. Apple could hit all-time high next week if nope. Was this not all-time highs for Apple? Has Apple been to like 300? Oh, well, not 300, but dang. Okay, I didn't even realize. Okay, I was thinking it was all-time high, but I knew better. I knew better. Let's see. Tiffany sounds good. I'm here for it. Good. Hope Google goes down. I'm gonna say here. Let's look at Google real quick. If Google does come down, it's gonna bring some of the market with it. But one thing that I watch a lot right now is this top right chart right here. This is going to be the US dollar index. Typically, as this goes down, the lower this goes, the higher you will see stocks, because the lower our dollar is valued, if the value of the company stays the same, but the value of the dollar goes down, the company is going to be worth more dollars. So that is also kind of something that is bullish for the stock market itself as well. So while this is down and while when we've moved down on this, that is going to be something kind of bullish as well. But if we see more blue candles, if we see this kind of going up, I would kind of expect this to go down, and that's kind of how I've been trading on the past week. Aaron, oh wait, okay, you said that. Options are better to wait a few minutes. Yeah. Usually you want to wait unless you really know what you're doing and like see something exact. Sometimes I can see stuff in the charts like it doesn't look that convincing, but sometimes something I might do is like, hey, if I want to take a quick trade, wait here, where is it? If I want to take a quick trade, something I might look out for. I'm not sure if this is the best one, but an opportunity that might be here is enter right here at this level. It might push down a little bit and then ride it here. This isn't really that appetizing to me because it's a 92-cent move. I like to see a larger possible move before I get in on something because it doesn't always go the full move. So I want to be able to get out with at least something. But yeah, going on top of what I was saying, we kind of have this area moving up. So that is kind of more beneficial to like, if we continue to see that, there's a good chance of downside. All right, let's see. What I miss? Joey said, "What's the play?" Honestly, I'm watching SPY and the dollar because I have a put on SPY, like a 717 put, but that was something I grabbed yesterday, and that was when it was like in this area, and then since then it's gone up more, so I'm gonna be down considerably on those. That was just kind of like I got one day trade today, and like if we wanted to come down pre-market or wanted to do anything like that, I would have liked to just have that money and grab that beforehand, but it's like that may just be money I lost. We'll see. Let's see. But yeah, going on to the question of is it better to wait a few minutes after open? I'm gonna say usually, because the first couple minutes, if you pay attention to an option, like if you look in an option contract, you'll still see yesterday's prices when they're updating. So sometimes you'll end up paying more for a contract. Sometimes you'll pay less for it, but most of the time you'll end up paying more, just because options have the value of time as well, so it still has that time baked in from yesterday. Monica, top of the morning. Kong, top of the morning. And good morning. Steph not Curry, top of the morning, family. Says sure you'll get a nice pullback on that. Hey, I'm hoping. Hey, while we're sitting here, I still got a sock to put on. Let me put on my other sock. Bro, I be in here like, I don't know. Let's see. All right, so we got market open in 2 minutes. All right, one thing I do want to say, hey, once again, watch this right here. If this goes up and it stays up, not just like hey, we touch this line and it starts moving back down, I'm going to feel comfortable holding that put I have. As of right now, I'm gonna say I'm predominantly focused on this chart. As things slow down, I might look other places and just kind of talk about things. But yeah, I'm predominantly focused on the SPY because it's easier to trade when you're focused on one thing. If the SPY doesn't give us anything, then it is what it is. Maybe look somewhere else, but that's what I do. And then This chart right here, this is the SPY as well, but these are what you call Heiken Ashi candles. So I'm just getting a little bit more information about the SPY from this chart right here too. But yeah, we opened in 15 seconds, so not like I'm just gonna, don't expect any like trades just right off the bat. Don't expect me to just rip stuff. Probably be like 15 to 30 minutes before I even like consider. All right, so market's open. First move, it's kind of up. But yeah, we're kind of consolidating. But yeah, once again, what I'm really interested in is this dollar over here. Also, hey, shout out to the 14 people that they recognize that thumbs up button down there. I appreciate y'all, family. And also, yeah, just appreciate those of you that came through to spend your time with me as well. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna take a look at Roblox on this bottom left chart just because I got an alert. I'm just curious what level it's at. Oh, wrong chart, wrong chart. Oh, Roblox is really pulled back, but bruh, did they just have? Yeah. Roblox is, they're done, bro. Look at this. They just closed the gap from like, they hadn't been this low since October of 2024. But yeah, they've pretty much been straight down since 142 or whatever. That's insane. Elijah, what's good? Top of the morning, family. Hold on, what's just got another alert? Okay. These girls said, of course, I closed my calls yesterday. Is Tesla going crazy right now? Let's see. Hey, we're pushing right now. We'll see. Let's see what happens in the next 15 minutes or so. Also, real quick, let me make sure that there is no. Oh yeah, Tesla trying to pop. But yeah, let me make sure we don't have any events real quick. We get ISM manufacturing in like 30 minutes. So honestly, I might want to hold off for the first like 30 minutes as well to see how that goes. We got some data. And let me come down to a lower time frame on Apple as well. Yeah, Apple like straight to the top off the beginning. But yo, this could be a trick. They like to play these tricks, especially on Friday. All right, let's see how the market's looking though. We got the VIX down, the lowest I've seen it in I don't know how long. You said Palantir too? Hold up. What's Palantir looking like? Oh, they did you dirty on the Palantir. They did you very dirty. I'm scared to look at AMD now. Hold up. Hey, it's a good thing I got my shares. But not quite to the level. All right, so we're at like all-time highs right now, 722. So from here, I will start considering the idea of like grabbing potential upside. But also this is a potential spot to grab a put too. So we got 11 minutes on this candle. Make sure we're not getting faked out or anything. So Apple kind of waked up, pulling back. Tesla waked up to about 387.41. But yeah, we'll see kind of how this goes. But yeah, SPY looking mad bullish. to start. D-Skirt, my streak continues. Unfortunately, things will change today. Hey, let's go. Is IJN a stock or is that means something? Hold on, let me hydrate. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah, but hey, look at that wick on Apple. Wait, where my mouse go? There he goes. Yo, this dollar right now, kind of a little sideways. All right, I want to see like what. Let me get a read on the Qs. Dang, Tesla, that was a big wick. Let's see where the Q's at. Oh, the Q's like jumped up. Hold up. Yeah, let me watch this a little closer. That waited right till market open. Let me check in on like Google or something, cause nah, Google's down. Letty, top of the morning. Yeah, I'm trying to find what's responsible for this jump on the Qs. I mean, Oracle. Bro, what's going on with Oracle? Like this might be it. Oracle's running. That's 5% on Oracle, so that's that's a move. What else we got moving? What's this 9? Oh, that's Reddit. Oh, what's Reddit's? Reddit's up pretty nice too. Oh well, that's. Okay, we already looked at Palantir. Is it really Oracle that's doing that? All right, yeah, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced with the SPY yet. And we got data in 23 minutes. Yo, how y'all feeling this morning though? What are y'all watching? Shopify up 4.9. Here, I'm gonna take a look at the SPY on the 5-minute real quick. And we'll add a little alert there. Oh, in Jesus' name. Okay. Wait, hold up. How we just get like 8? So Oracle has been an interesting company to follow, given their questionable moves based around the AI decisions. Bro, I just trade the charts. I know. I don't know exactly what their AI decisions are. I know they like bought TikTok. I know people are like, I heard analysis that people are looking at one thing, but they're missing the fact that their numbers are still growing. So I know people are focused on one thing, but behind the scenes, their numbers are like better than like how they're priced. So I think it's understandable that they're moved up. But yeah, I don't know exactly what their what is it? What their questionable moves are. But issue in Nvidia, let's see. All right, so they had a quick wick up to 203. So yeah, we had a quick wick on a lot of stuff on that first candle. We still got the Qs moving. The SPY isn't like quite holding the same. So this is divergence right here. So there are what I believe to have seen kind of running when I just kind of looked through the list were SaaS companies. And if that's going to keep happening, we could kind of keep going. But yeah, I want to see that report first in 20 minutes, kind of see. SPX, bro, like you said today, is a good yeah, it is. It is. I personally don't trade XPS, but like I don't know like the formula to getting like the best contracts. It's like I can pull the chart, but I'm not the best at that. I know how to like sling these 0 DTEs and make hundreds of percents on them. Like when the opportunity is right. Like honestly, this looks like a good short, but good spot to short, honestly. Bro, hold on. I can't really I don't want to like grab anything for like I don't want to like grab anything for today. But let me see what these options contracts are looking like real quick. For like Monday. Oh, those contracts I grabbed yesterday, dang, I got wiped on those. That's crazy. It's like I would grab more of them, but I'm not trying to throw the day trade out yet. Those could like run though. That's crazy. All right. Been a while. Hey, Mytho Lunas, what's up, family? Since I've joined the stream, hope all has been well. Happy Friday, family. Yo, happy May Day. First day of May. All right, let's see. All right, so doesn't look like we're going to confirm. Looks like we got a wick on a lot of things, but what's throwing me off right now is still like, bro, this move on the Qs is massive. This first wick. All right, Nvidia in a call from yesterday got in around 201, expires May 15th. Let me see what day their earnings is. Let me check real quick. Okay, so Nvidia has earnings on the 20th. All right, yeah, so you got support right here at 200. If they lose that 200 level, I'm going to say watch out, but as of right now, still all right on that Nvidia. And these curves at AMD, wow. Yeah, I had seen it around this area yesterday, I believe. I just, as long as it don't run up to like, I think, what is it? 362.50. That was where that contract I had was, that I like cut out of just because I was like, oh yeah, I don't want to just be left in this and like not know how it's going to move. I was trying to ride the momentum on it. Apple needed to drop, but if it stays in the green, at least collect. So Apple, I'm not like, if you had puts yesterday before earnings, I'm gonna be real. I don't see any world where if you needed to drop like back to where it was pre-earnings, I don't see any world where that happens today. Like it would have to be some like really, really, really bad news for that, in my opinion. All right, but real quick, we are like slowly kind of trying to move up on the dollar. So if we can do that, yo, we can bring it on down. The controversy is they've taken, wait, hold up, bond debt in order to finance buildings for that service space will go towards. Oh, I got you. Actually, I knew that. It's just I didn't know it to the extent that I would need to know that. Or maybe let's say I heard that, not I knew that. All right. In the meantime, Oracle is stuck with making those payments, though. Honestly, this can make them. Nah, yeah, it's like yeah, a lot of these companies are taking on big risks, like kind of similar to Meta. Bro, Meta taking big risks too. Hey, cratering their price. It's like, yo, a lot of it seems kind of questionable. It's like, or it seems questionable because they're kind of keeping us in the dark, but that is how that's doing. Okay, some things I want to bring to y'all's attention. I'm gonna say we're setting up for we are setting up for a rug pull day, honestly. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna roll. I got these puts. I have these puts from like that I already have from yesterday. I'm gonna roll them. To the May 4th. And that's still going to be under about $100. Or the roll for me is going to be less than 100. Let me see. Oh, they're trying to raise the price. Hold up. That way, if I want to take any 0 DTEs, let's see. Hold on, let me get this in so the family can see it real quick. All right. So yeah, I paid like an extra $84, but I grabbed it's kind of like me grabbing a what is it, like a 717 puts that expire on May 4th. But real quick, let me update the family on that. Wait, where's... I'm still leaning towards that selling may go away thesis, but don't want to sit in those contracts I was in. So I rolled them to May 4th and paid an additional $84 for the contracts. $0.84 per share. Let's get those in there. let me make sure that posted in the Discord, cause I'm not sure if y'all saw, but the Discord is changes have been made. Wait, okay. Oh, I need to make some other changes. I see. But where we at? Where is the channel? Oh, there we go. There we go. It's in there. It's in there. We're cool. That way I can comfortably hold to the end of the day, and I can still, like, if I want to, take a 0 DT. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Okay, thanks. In the meantime, Oriole is stuck with making those payments, though. Honestly, okay. G's ES1 is on the way to 7,300. Hey, we'll see. Honestly, I would say with this dollar rising like this, if this continues, we're coming down. But we have data in 10 minutes. We get economic data, so if it sends the dollar up, we're definitely coming down. If we like end up pulling back down, then yeah, we can go up some more. But it's ultimately gonna kind of depend on what's going on here. Okay, yeah, we are trying to pull back on that a little bit. Yeah, we are running. Might have to zoom out a little bit. Yo, very, very bullish candle. Yeah, see how we're looking on the, how we're looking in 9 minutes once this data comes out. But it does look kind of like we've kind of slowed down on some of the tech movers like CRM. Oh, SanDisk, bro. I thought SanDisk had pulled back. Nah, they're back at it again. Looks like Apple is too. Yeah, Apple trying to move. I didn't realize they were still trying to move. Bro, where's SanDisk go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, SanDisk up here at all-time highs again after they had that pullback to like 995 yesterday. All right, let's get a read on the PCE real quick. Call to put ratio. Oh yeah, that's low. So April, what is this? April 24th. Let's see kind of what we did on the 24th of April. Oh, we kind of moved up. Data and five. Wait, hold up. Market makers are going to squeeze soon. I don't know why it doesn't happen unless we get peace news. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Let me check market structure, see if there is any. All right, let me check. Let me see what we look like on a 30. Yeah, I'll see how we look on a 30. Cause honestly, if we look at the cues, it looks like we might just run today. Like on the 15 minute, it's like okay, run. So it'd be nice. It might be nice to get like some kind of slight pullback, maybe on the 5, and just go for it. All right. Oh, we're trying to like squeeze more to the upside, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for that data. It's like yeah, it's like we're melting up. It's like it's at the point where it's like we're moving and it's like you don't want to like miss hopping in. Yeah, it's at the point where you don't want to miss hopping in because it's like, yo, they're starting to show the big wicks, but also it still might be a trick. But this the cues, bro, it's insane. Hold on, let me go to, if I were trading orb, this would be the orb range right here. So yeah, we might have to go orb today. So move it to like the first 15 minutes. That's a massive range, but changes things when you look at that. It's a little better like that. Let me also do that for the, yeah. I'm really not trying to get wrecked today. There's a lot of euphoria, but I know it's a Friday. All right, so the dollar's selling off, but we still got 3 minutes to the data, so I don't know how I feel about it. Like let me check news. Make sure it's not a fake out. With my week, I'm sitting and watching and watch listing. Right now, I'm watching too, cause I'm not trying to get worked. But I do want to I would like to get in on whatever action there is today. Yes, data in 2 minutes. Oh, I was supposed to be checking news. Let's see, where's Claude? No, not Claude. Bro, some of these app colors throw me off. It's like I'm trying to get to Moo and now I see like orange and I click on Claude. Oh, hold up. Let's check oil real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a good chance we're going up. Exxon says production that is offline in the Middle East can return. Okay, yeah, we might be going up today, y'all. We might be going up. All right, let's real quick check on this data. It's about to come in. Try to refresh it one more time. But yeah, we got oil here. Let me see it on the 15. Yeah, oil is like selling off. This is what's going on. All right, so what I'm gonna do here, man, that's kind of annoying. It's like I can either here. Yeah, I might need to cut those puts I just rolled. But yeah, I guess here's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go in. I just those other ones I got. Hello? Yo, can we see me? Yo, can you see me? Are we live? Did y'all catch that? Um, yeah, I don't know what y'all just got. Okay, cool. Did I like cut out? Okay, so I think my Wi-Fi cut off. At first I thought it was like Robinhood, the Robinhood app messing up, but then I like looked at the screen. I'm like, yo, it's acting up. You said you can't hear me now. No, okay, if y'all are responding, that means y'all can hear me. So I'm not sure if y'all know what happened, but I grabbed a SPY 725 call, and I paid I think I paid 80 cents per share. It's up like $4 per share right now, and I'm about to close, like try to close out of those puts I rolled, but I have to do it a special way because I think my day trades are kind of gone. Where? Oh, puts. All right, cool, cool. All right, so yeah, we're back. Let me real quick just update the family. I just closed out my 717 puts expiring May 4th. I didn't actually close them out, but I sold the 716 puts against them for 56 cents per share because now it looks like we're getting bullish. But I'm out of day trades. Okay. All right. You said, what do I think about SoFi? I mean, it's a good company. Let's see. SoFi, where we at? Bro, they might try to. I hope they don't make 725 a wall. But where's SoFi? What when you say what do I think about SoFi? What time frame are you looking at? That's like I think it's a good company long term. I just need to know what kind of lens you're trying to look at it through. Like if you're talking about on the day, week, month, like long term. All right, so as long as we keep dropping on the dollar, if we can keep getting this, if oil keeps falling as well, yeah, we'll end up making money on those spy calls. But if that ends up dying, then it's it. Okay. You said what's the play? I grabbed a 725 spy call. I paid $80 per or 80 cents per share, but we kind of got a run coming in, and one thing that one thing that I guess I noticed late is I think the real reason that we were like pumping the way we were is like if you look at oil, it was dropping. So the market's been very kind of closely related to that lately. So, if we can keep dropping on oil, if this dollar keeps dropping, we shouldn't have any problem continue to move up to a point where I'm kind of comfortable in it. But I will say there is a level of discomfort in me being in this just because we're at all-time highs on the SPY. 725 is a psychological level, so until we get above that psychological level, like comfortably, I don't necessarily feel comfortable in it. Like we got oil trying to slow down here, so we'll see. I'd like to, I guess, see this gap get filled, or maybe this gap. Yeah, if we can get oil to 135, that'd be cool, but this might be one I need to ride out past the stream. But I will say, how things are, I don't see us coming down today. I think that the play is up. Now that we've kind of waited, we got the data for the day. It might be a bullish start to the day. They'll probably just try to like leave this here for some time. Like I could see us pulling back. Wait, hold on. Let me look at this again. Honestly, yeah, if we pull back, I might grab some at a lower price if we pull back to this like 722.50 kind of area. I'll average down on some. But yeah, now we're just kind of chilling. But that's kind of wild. My Wi-Fi just like cut off. I thought Robinhood was just messing up. I'm like, man. Oh, and Joey said the new PDT rule will be here soon. Somebody told me like they already, like they say certain brokerages already have it or something. I know I haven't used any that I've seen it on, but they say certain brokerages, it's like, you already have the trades. D-Curve, I'm in on Apple 5/8. Target 288. Hey, it's moving pretty straight line right now. Oh, you're going for that all-time high. Okay. Yeah, it's moving pretty straight line. We got the conditions. If we can keep moving down on this dollar, if we can keep, hey, honestly, the trend is moving on, and we're looking good. Here, I'm gonna slide this. I'm gonna slide this SoFi, or I'm gonna slide USO over to where SoFi is. Oh, hold up. All right, so JKXF, what's the new PDT rule? So the PDT rule would be like if your account is above $2,000, you won't have a day trade limit anymore. Your limit will be kind of based off of, I don't know exactly, but you're not going to have a limit when it comes to day trades. It'll be more like balance based. So instead of needing to have 25K, it'll be at 2K. Experienced trader like you will become so rich in this challenge. Hey, no, yeah, I'm waiting on it for the challenges, bro. I wanna do like another challenge with that. I feel like that was one of my biggest like roadblocks. I would realize something was going bad, and I would be like, yo, I do not wait. Hold up. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm getting alerts that a lot of my stuff went offline. Okay, hey, oil is falling some more. That's good. We got the SPY moving up. So today is like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I have a harder time utilizing technicals when we're at all time highs. It's like the technical for me is like, okay, I know 725. This is gonna be a line in the sand. That's also the contract I got just because my budget was like $100 for the for contracts. So it's like I would like to see confirmation above 725, and that provides comfort. But yeah, if we keep dropping on a dollar, keep dropping on oil, that's cool. Like it'd be nice if we can come to like 135 on oil. Oh, also, like if you're in the Discord, hold on. Physiologically trying to hold on won't be a concern. Just in and out. Nah, for real. Yeah, that's a big problem right there. It's like a lot of my thing is like what I had to do was I would have to like weigh, like I'm like, is it worth it to wait? Should I like just leave all that money there and just wait, or should I take what's now? I'm like, is what's now worth a day trade? And it's like the questions and decisions like that were the things I kind of had to run into. Apple RSI up and broke the high from after hours. That's hey, yeah. Apple is it's definitely a green light. I think Apple's looking good, and then like just everything else too with the dollar going down. Even if Apple were to stay in the same price, it's like it's going up. We got Bitcoin. Bitcoin is trying to go up too. Bitcoin's at like 78, 60, or 78, almost 700. What's MSTR? Oh yeah, MSTR is kind of popping too. Yeah, we're in a nice little uptrend today. So we just, I guess, continue to ride. The trend is your friend. And where we at? Apple trying to move. Bro, I'm kind of hungry. My wife just left me, man. Okay, Bitcoin has to break 80K to sell me upside the 4-hour chart. Oh yeah, that's not a good look. Hey, my thing, hey, if this dollar wants to keep dropping, cool. That's all I know. I still gotta drink this stuff. Bro, we kind of just chilling right here. I am kind of the belief that we will. Honestly, we'll probably. I could see us continuing this pattern right here. So you see how over here we kind of consolidated, like bounced back and forth a little bit, and then we like pushed up. I could see us doing that some more, like more consolidation like that. What's going on right now is they're just burning theta, which is kind of the value of time on your contract. So they're kind of like slowing down the profits. Let me get a closer look at Apple. Oh, actually, I'm on a 15 already. Bro, I want to see USO comfortably below 140. Let me see it on the 5-minute. Grab the SPY call. 725 for 72. Let's ride. Bro, I honestly wanna average down for less. So if SPY can come to this 13 EMA, I'll probably average down. But this might be something like this will probably go past the stream. We'll have to see. All right, slight pullback on Apple, but I will say like we're still dropping on the dollar, so I wouldn't be too strongly worried. And then I know D-Scar got some time, so. Also, while we're here, I have a favor to ask. Not the people that are members or whatever, but like if any one person who's not necessarily a member wants to like click and like wants to help me out and click on that there's a link that I put in hold up. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Hold on. So, I guess it doesn't work. Never mind. Let me get rid of that comment. Huh. And that's exactly why I was gonna ask for help. I was gonna have y'all like tell me how that worked, because I haven't seen it from the other side, but. Let's see. All right, slowly moving up. Slowly moving up. All right, but the dollar's still moving down, so I'm liking that. All right, we're about 25 cents away from 25. ES1 gonna hit the 7,300. Bro, we just hit 7,200. That's crazy. All right, hey, pushing on up. Here, let me see. Yeah, it's trying to make that move. Got the ES on out here too. Let's go. All right, yeah, it's trying, bro. What's that doing? Oh, bro, it got kind of cold in here. Oh, appreciate y'all, family. I see y'all tried to show up on the likes. Okay. All right. Spy chilling about 724.80. Bruh. Yo, take us to the moon. Shoot, take us to 7,400. Let's drop the price of oil. People are paying too much for gas. Yo, out of curiosity, like if you drive a car and you pay for gas, what is the last price you paid for gas? I'm genuinely curious. Last month when I was in Europe, I had to fill up a couple times. Their cars are a lot more fuel efficient out there, even the automatic ones, but it was like I had to fill up a couple times. I'm like, man, no. I'm like, man, this seems like a lot, but also I think it was in like liters. So it seemed cheap. You said 429, 120. Okay, these curve with the liters. I'm like, yo, I don't know. Bro, I feel like it was like in Europe it was like two something a liter. Like that was in Hungary and in Spain. I'm like, oh, it felt like a lot. Yeah, I think it was like 230 or something a liter. I'm like, man. But I only had to fill up like twice. So it was cool. Kind of. But Joey B 429, bro, that's what state are you in, Joey B? Uh 429, that's crazy, bro. Whenever I was in whenever I was in high school, I remember like parents and teachers would say like, "Oh, when I first used to drive, gas was like 80 cents or something." When I first started driving, gas was like 4 something. I think it was in like 2012, 2013, maybe 2013, 2014, 2012, 2013 or so. You said it was 85 2 months ago. That's wild. Okay, Florida. Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say it's like if it's 4 something in California, I was like, oh, okay, that's cheaper than I thought. But yeah, it definitely helps getting a sense on where. Tortilla is gonna get a horse, but you gotta feed the horse, and then you gotta like muck. You gotta clean up the horse poop. I was like, oh, I might want to pay for gas, but horses are funny. Horses are funny for real. Like they got some personalities, but also they saying like I don't know. They're like massive. They're scary. Like very powerful creatures, but they're funny. But yeah, we're consolidating at this level right here. Just trading sideways. Horses can be more expensive than cars. Horses can be more expensive than houses. I think it just depends on the one you're looking at. But yeah, horses. It's like I know people who have gotten horses for $400, but if you're trying to get like a racing horse, yo, there are some that have gone for. I think I saw recently one went from. I'm not sure if it was like 10 million or 100 million. I don't know. Hold up. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the most expensive one ever, 70 million back in 2000, 60 million, 2018. What's the most recent? Okay, most recent was I guess 60 million in 2018. Those are like on the list of the seven most expensive ones. Mass 3DRC, top of the morning. Any of the fam here in the sports betting this weekend is the Kentucky Derby. Oh shoot! Put money on Renegade. Thank me later. Hey, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Robinhood definitely tried to. They definitely tried to like throw some money at me to get me on those like prediction things. I like bro, they trying to like slide me down the slippery slope. It's like Robin Hood's like, yo, I'll give you $5 if you learn about these predictive markets and sign up for it. So I'm signed up for it. I see it on my screen. I just took the $5 and I'm like, hey, thank you. But I'm like, yo, I've already slipped down my slope, so I'm gonna leave it alone. 379 in Tennessee, not bad. You also need to include inflation over the years. Hard to compare So I mean, if you include inflation, gas is like way down from when I started driving. Like way, 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 way down. Like the price is the same, but like looking at how everything's inflated, and then looking at gas, no, we're kind of chilling. All right, so once again, I said like if we hold up, we might have a setup. We might have a setup on the day. It's not the craziest setup, but I don't think I would. I don't think I want to necessarily play this setup. But wait, why is it not? Hold up, let me slide this over or something. Slide this over here. All right, so yeah, below here, I might grab a couple more contracts. Let me see. Let's see. With the SPY, where is it? Yeah, I like this price more anyway. But here, I'm gonna grab one extra contract here. And then if we can get to that, actually, it looks like we're about to get to it now anyway. All right, here, I'll grab a couple extra contracts here. And then if we get that blue line, I'll grab a few more. All right, so I just grabbed a couple contracts. I paid like 54 per share. Yeah, if we hit that 13 EMA, I'll grab more. Lower my average. Well, where we go? Let's see. Yeah, Mass 3DRC said, hey, I will give you a horse if you really want one. Cost anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 a month to keep one. Oh, that's There's something right there. I would like to ride I actually I didn't like ride a horse. I've been on a horse while oh hold up. Might grab a couple more. Alright, see if we hit this. Oil trying to move back up a little bit, but let's see if we hit this 13 EMA. Bro, I'm hungry. I guess I'll just wait for it to hit. It's not hitting right now. But what was I saying? What was I saying? But yeah, I've rode a horse before. Not like just freely. It was more like just a few steps. You know, I was on his back and stuff. But yeah, it was a good time. It's pretty high. I would like to like ride horse for the sport of it. Sounds like a good time. D-Skirt said, if I would learn to hold my play, I would definitely improve my money. Look at Tesla. Oh, I'm scared to look at Tesla. Now that you're talking like that, D-Skirt, let's see. You got me wanting to look at AMD too. Oh. Bro, yeah, they try to push it on these Fridays, man. Where's AMD? Okay, AMD didn't do it. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, I'm about to get a couple more contracts, or like 3 more. All right. All right, so I just grabbed 3 more contracts at 43 per share, and I think that's gonna be kind of it for me. My average cost is 59 cents per share. So now once I get back above, I'll probably like take a little risk off the table. But kind of just let that sit there. And then if we get down here to this pre-market or this level here, I'll have to reevaluate some things. Wait, okay. Timothy, good morning. April, good morning. Appreciate you. Seeing this. Oh wait, okay. She said, "What is the play I'm grabbing?" So I grabbed like 325 calls on the SPY. Really, I wanted I grabbed the 725, the 0 DTs. But I was grabbing them when I grabbed them. I wanted to grab the 724. I just grabbed the 725 because I had a budget that I was allotted to, like a price point. So that's what's going on there. But I will say, like right now we're getting like a little bit of a pullback. If we lose this level right here, I'm gonna have to reevaluate. But also I'm gonna go back to a 15. And kind of see how we hold up here. Okay. Master ERC seen this morning gas went up 50 cents. Dang. So 394. Think that's by 726 is coming. Kind of depends. So part of my thesis was, or kind of riding the trend was part of like the dollar was continuing to come down pretty strong. Oil was also on the move down. So if it's changing up on us now, then here, let me take it to a 15. See if we're like, if it changes up on us now, then nah. But It's like we very well could continue on. But yeah, right now we kind of got like a little break and we're retesting this area. So seeing how this retest goes can kind of do some things for us. So we'll see. Like we've averaged down, got like a better price. And then also part of the retest could be this 13 EMA on the 15 too. Where my mouse at? All right. D-Scurve, I took a small loss when it hit 382 yesterday and it goes up. Did you look how much your contract is worth though? Or like the contract you were in? Because like one thing that happens, like if you look at the 0 DTEs, bro, they like you take it to the last day, it's like, oh, the value from what Tesla had yesterday, like just the time value could be completely different. You said, am I grabbing SPY calls? I have a 325 SPY calls on Tesla, like the or 725 SPY calls for today. Let's see. Did I have more day trades available? When you say did I have more day trades, what are you saying? I'm still in the same like my day trades are this is my trade for today. The 725. It's like I can grab swings, but like day trades, this is it for me. But we're still in an uptrend. And you know the trend is your friend, so it's like if we can return back to at least 724, this should be green. At the least. But yeah, one thing about like using 0 DTs is like you're pretty much guaranteed if you're going to profit. You're pretty much guaranteed to use a day trade. Romero, top of the morning. I appreciate you, man. Drink your coffee. Hey, hope you have a blessed day, and I hope your coffee is delightful. Here, let's see. Yeah, thank you, Romero. It's averaged down, hopefully for liquid. Hopefully, let's see. So liquid. You know what? I was looking at that on a 5 minute. Hold up. I normally look at it on a 15. So that could take you here. I'm hoping it's more of a break and retest as opposed to liquidity, because if it's a play for liquidity, like 5 minute liquidity, okay, that gets us back to like 724.20 or so. But if it's a break and retest, that's trend continuation and it can go higher. That's what I want. Here, let's see. Oh, where's my mouse at? Okay. It's average down. Oh wait, okay. I buy at or in the money on my calls for the most part. Oh, okay. I got you. Just asking because I thought I heard you say you were. Oh, no, I got out of a. So I got out of a put, but I did it in a different way. Like I had rolled a put, and then I also like I sold a put that was further out of the money against the put I had, since I didn't have a day trade. Steph not Curry puts up 70%. Nice. Here, let me go back to a 15 real quick. This is kind of drawing the end of my thesis or whatnot. All right, so up to 723. Yeah, kind of, we pulled back to the 13 EMA, trying to recover a little bit here. Here, let's see. Caribbean Mines, hey, top of the morning. Bouncing recovery, killing, call stop. Hey, yeah, that is what happens. That's why I like when I trade zero DTEs, I like watch the charts or like I set alerts. But like whenever it comes to like stops, it's like or whenever it sells to like cutting out, I have to do that myself because it's like one thing I couldn't do is like if I still worked at like I used to work at Amazon in multiple ways. I couldn't I couldn't day trade with doing that. Like if I had worked a job, it's like I could take profit on swings and stuff and like capitalize on opportunities, but like day trading, it's like too much management involved or trade management. Apple called down 30%. You can't make this up. No more trades. So I will say, Apple is still in an uptrend. Like I will say that. And right now, Apple is at break and retest level, but it kind of just depends on what happens here. Because even if you look at the 13 average or 13 EMA on the 15 minute, it's like Apple, like they're going to play games with us today. So it's kind of like you gotta build that patience wait muscle. That's one of the annoying parts about the market is like they will send you on a ride, like on a roller coaster ride before you truly get the move. Like if you were here last Friday, bro, I was down like the whole time until like normally my stream ends at 10:30 Central. I just happened to decide to stay on a little bit, like I think maybe like 10 or 15 minutes longer. And it like just randomly just like popped up, went to my target, and then I was like, yo, I'm not even playing games, let me out of this. But like I think I went down and what is it? Oh no, I went from like I think I was down like actually I think I might have been at break even to up like 400. Okay. I was 65% on puts. Nice. Hey, Steph, that was definitely you because I didn't do that. But yo, that's hey, great for you, man. Great for you. I'm still in here like working for mine. But yeah, hey, shout out. I'm glad I could be here while you were taking that. D Scurv said, "Go ahead, Tesla, go for 400. I choose to laugh instead of cry." Hey, yes, let's. Bro, it's always tough. It's like, yo, it's good to laugh. It's good to laugh, but it's also good to feel. It's like the only way that I'm able to laugh at my present is like thinking about the fact that like, oh, I'm gonna look back on this. So I just try to like look back on it sooner and laugh in the moment. Like try to get ahead of it. Let's see. Market makers see those stops. That's why I prefer spreads. But have to do it all. Bro, actually, now that I'm looking at it, kind of depending on how this 15-minute goes, this might be the liquidity right here. I may not have been patient enough today. Because sometimes I'll come in at 10:30. If we look at it, say, like, we still need to wait for this candle to close. But I think I am just now seeing the setup I go for. So, say the range is this. Actually, we might be able to draw it a little bit further down. So maybe say the range looks like this. What I drew here, potentially more applicable right here. So we might come back and retest that. But if that's the case, then we're looking at something more like either targeting this 724.42 or this 724.82 and then hoping for a trend continuation. Depending on how long they kind of take to make it occur. Hopefully they don't take too long because otherwise I take a L. I'm holding Apple. It should bounce back. I would just like a trade now and then when I can get out not long after buying. Nah, I know how you feel. Yeah, they're really making us kind of like work for a little bit more. But yeah, it'll be nice to see the dollar come down. I'm gonna check news again, because that's kind of what set me off to like, oh, you know what, the dollar is dropping. Let's see. No, I hadn't seen anything like major. Okay, Apple got a price target raise. It's like $5, but it's still got a price target raise. Okay. Oh, come on. Yo, we might. I'm gonna need this candle to close a little differently. They're definitely trying to mess with me now. Trying to mess with me. Yo, we're coming back up on the dollar. But I do want to state we are in a downtrend. I'm gonna have to let me see how the Qs are looking real quick. Where'd they go? Okay, so the Qs came back to break and retest as well. All right, so the dollar is coming back to retest the 13 EMA. Sometimes in like moments like this, it's like I don't know, I guess I would say humbling, because it's like, yo, it feels like no matter how many times it's like, oh yeah, I kill it at these and I say like, oh yeah, I got it, there is like some level of there's like always some level of like, while I'm in the trade, like oh yo, this might be the time that it's like, oh, I get humbled on this one. But we will see. We will see. I would say I'm getting humbled at the moment, but I still think thesis holds up. You got Apple holding up. You got Spy holding up. Q's holding up. I just want to see this 15-minute hold up on this candle, so I still feel confident looking for the things that I would want to look for. Gamma pinning us. Yeah, bro. Still plenty of hours to go. Nah, for real, Joey. Like, most of the time I trade, bro. I'm trying to be done in like, oh, like the first 4 hours of the day. Even if I come on later, I'm usually I'm done. But it's like I'll often like look and I'm like, oh, that ran where I expected it to go, and a lot further. Like yesterday, I made money with some calls. Those calls went in the money. I sold them a little in the money. And just because it was like about time for me to like go on and do my other things, I I closed out of everything. But then yesterday, I think yesterday there was a pullback. So it's like I wouldn't want to ride through the pullback. But yesterday, I think where are we? Yeah, I think I like entered here, rode up to about here, and then you kind of get this. So I got out in this area. And I think I had 7, I can't remember if it was 713 or 714 calls, but it pushed higher, pulled back, and like I think it was 714 because I was like targeting about 714, and then this was like a full target though, and then it hits full target, pulls back, and then it just runs into the end of the day. It's like a lot of times holding till the end of the day is like that's some work. It's like I like to trade, kind of go about my day, do my thing, and then no, yeah, just go about my day and do my thing after I trade. So yeah, I'll take my refund. $12. I see this. You said power hour can go sideways. We'll see. I mean, I still see the dollar like trending down, like on this 13 EMA. If this can continue, that's chill. If we see this, like if this candle can stay blue or green for the remainder of it, and then that opens up the setup for that opens up the setup that I look for, and then I would be that gives me more confidence that okay, there's a good chance that we're gonna come and like try to take that out. This week for sure, or for sure has me, or this week for sure for me has been very humbling. To your point, learning from it is key. Not for real. You say you still in Honduras? Are you talking about D-Scurv? If so, I think he's in Panama. Hey, Sonny boy. Hey, man, I love the educational videos. Wonder if I'll do any more in the future. Yeah. Um, yeah. Just uploaded like a how to trade options for beginners like a couple days ago. Yesterday I just recorded like a video on my strategy. Like it'll just straight up teaches you my strategy, or like essentially teaches you this. Like got in this trade like early. Like got in this trade early, like before I really had clarity. But it's like I wanted to take a trade, so that's what urged me to get in. But now it looks like something's setting up. So if you were to watch this and then see what happens, like we'll wait and see kind of what happens here, and I'll show you like a real setup. But that is what I made the video about yesterday. That way, it's like, oh, anybody's like, yo, what strategy do you trade? What do you do? It's like, boom, here's the full strategy. Like, honestly, the hard part of trading to me isn't like knowing the strategy and like it's not knowing the strategy and where to buy and when to sell. It's kind of it's really like more of like almost mental aspects. So it's like you know when to buy and when to sell. It's like you know when the chart looks good, but also it's like whenever you're looking at a trade and you realize, hey, I entered this trade too early. It's like, how do I manage it? It's like, can I be patient enough to stay in this? Should I get in? Should I get out? Like now that I realize that I've got in, it's like it's kind of like balancing things that are the hard part of trading, in my opinion. Because it's like, oh, whoa, now that we've done that, it's like, oh, I see a little bit clearer now. But also, when this was happening, like this first candle, it's like, oh, dang, okay, we left Earth, and it's kind of just like, man, okay, so I'm not even sure yet. Here, let me see on the 5 minute what that looks like. Okay, that looks clear on the 5 minute, but here, let's see a 10 minute. But I usually look for the 15, so it's not like fully clear, but this looks like liquidity, but also we haven't got it yet. But yeah, there will be more educational videos. I got one like that's been recorded, like I recorded it yesterday. And it's like I would like to refresh my educational stuff and do a better job of bringing awareness to it, because it's like it's nice when you get the comment of like, oh yo, this channel is very underrated, but there's a point in time when it's like, oh, things should be properly rated. Let's be properly rated for once, and let's push for the visibility that we need so other people can see this. All right, so we're coming back to this area of liquidity. I don't know if it's full liquidity. Like if we look at on the 10 minutes, it's liquidity, but on the 15, I want to see how it responds here. The market makers really know what they're doing. They're really like stringing me along today. I'm hoping this is liquidity, sweep of liquidity, and this can kind of send us back on our way back up. And got the Hike and Ashy over here. I'm watching those. Like I'm liking the start to this, but I don't know. Joey V said this is why I can't wait for that new PDT rule, bro. You said the short you did about not overthinking was on point. I need a must. I need a massage gun. Mine broke. Where where'd it go? Oh, I got it over here. That's funny. He said I need a massage gun. I did have one in. I kind of need one too. Well, actually, bro, I got some massage guns, but this is the one I use. Like I've had some sent to me for free, and then this one I actually paid for. I really like this. Honestly, some of the ones that were sent to me for free were nice too. Bro, if shipping weren't a hassle, bro, I would send you one of mine. Cause honestly, I probably got like maybe like 3 or 4 just chilling. And I would say at least 2 of them are like decent, or maybe like 4 of them. I think it just depends. There are definitely different levels to them though. But yeah, we're trying to hold up right here. Let's see. But yeah, glad to hear that the short resonated. I want to I want to make more, and I want to like I feel like a lot of value in like me trading and that I have to share is more like on the mindset behind trading. Like honestly, when it comes to strategy, I don't hide any. I don't hide anything. Like if you want to pay and be part of like the daily live streams and stuff, I think that's the main thing you're getting aside from like the Zoom calls we have once a week. But it's not like a crazy amount of people that come to those either. So it's like outside of that, it's like if you sign up for my like monthly membership thing, you might be upset because it's like, oh, he has all this information on his channel. That's like, but if you're here for like the mindset and stuff, and you're like, yo, I feel like he helps me think through this in a more kind of like he really helps me like think through this and be more rational in my trades and keeps me like level headed. I think that's where the value is and stuff. But yeah, it's like I put everything on my channel. I think the information should be free, but it's like my thing is like mindset. And I think the only way to truly download that mindset is, I mean, you can consume a lot of it online, but it needs to be the majority of what you're consuming. And it needs to be like the people around you. You know, they say that you become the sum of the 5 most people you kind of hang out with. I believe in that. He said, shorts get a lot of views. I'll say if you make them right. Fat red candle 1 hour. All right, we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, we still got a little time on it. They're really stringing me along though. Let's look at USO. Let me see how it's doing. Apple pulled back a little bit. Okay, we're still like, as of right now, we're still respecting the EMA, but they're like doing just enough. Really playing with me. Bro, I want to run this game. So we got Euro close in about 24 minutes. European markets close. I think part of what gets me is like the amount of times when I like kind of get off, stop trading early, and I just like see, oh, yeah, they got me today. Like after the fact. I'm like, yo, my thesis played out. I just wasn't patient enough. Where market open? All right, so when market open, we're like up here. Didn't get to hear about your community because I had to take a phone call. I see the link in the chat. So I think I had to like close it. So that link was like, that's supposed to be like the free way in, but or like the link to the free part, but I need to do some things behind the scenes, I think. Hold on. Let me see. Cause I had clicked on it, it didn't take me anywhere. So I was like, oh, let me here, let me try to get another one going, cause this is being weird. We're still holding up, just for the record. I'm just typing something, trying to figure it out. You will see the work that has been. Okay. Okay, so right now we're holding up at the level, so that's a decent sign, but they're taking their time. All right, let's see. Hey, Sonny boy, appreciate the time and effort you put in your videos. I feel like you explain it down to the basics, which is perfect. Still on. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I would say take your time. Yeah, I would say take your time. Don't rush anything. But if I could encourage anything, something that I don't get to really talk about too often in my videos is like, yo, make sure you're like investing on the side. Like honestly, I would have that be your priority. Is like have some stocks, or like have like, I don't know, they say 10% of all that you earn is yours to keep. Yo, 10% of your paycheck, yo, have that, get invested in like the SPY or something like that every week, or whatever kind of interval, have it done regularly, and just have that money there so you can see your wealth going up even while like you're learning. Because honestly, when you start out, what was I gonna say? When you start out, it is going to, I don't know, you might take off winning in the beginning, but there will be some point more than likely that you go through, you lose. For me, it took me like 4 or 5 years to really find profitability. But one thing I kind of neglected was investing. It's like I started out investing first, and honestly, if I had just held on to those and stopped, like I made the mistake of pulling my money and putting it into options, my wealth would be like far, far, far greater, because I had like some stocks at levels you wouldn't believe now. And it's like, bro, I think I only had maybe like $4 or $5,000 invested, but that $4 or $5,000 is hundreds of thousands of dollars now. So it's like time in the market is truly like the best thing. Options trading, yo, it's good money. It can be good money. I don't make a full on living out of this. I'm gonna be real. Like where I'm at now, I probably pull in like on a lower day, like $80 profit for the day. On like an average day, I say like 200. On a slightly better average day, I say like $400. And then, if we out of here, it's like I might pull in like $1,000, $2,000, kind of just depends. But I'll say average is probably around like 250 a day. But then that's not including like some days I like pull back, or like some days I have pullback. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But it's like the greater wealth you have, or the larger your portfolio is, it's kind of like the easier it is to actually make more and scale up with options. Because it's like, I might trade with like 2,000 right now, but if I were trading with like 20,000 right now, that 200 might be like, oh, I'm making like 200 a day, or averaging like 2,000 a day. So, moral of the story, add to that long term. You said, yeah, they got me this week. 0 wins, time to sideline myself. Timeout time. Hey, D-Scurv, go shoot some hoops. Hey, when I was young, I know you love basketball. When I was young, what is it? I would go out to my driveway, just shoot when I needed to think. It was always nice. Or I go ride my skateboard. Joey V said we going back up. Yo, yeah, we kind of got like somebody said this the other day, or they said this on I think on my reel or some, or my short or something. But if you look for double bottoms, that's kind of what the strategy I trade is, like the whole liquidity sweep. But you're going to be more successful looking for sweeps of liquidity than you are just looking for double bottom. So this is like, it looks like possibly this is a sweep of liquidity in action. And if we look on the lower time frame, you got a bottom here, you got another bottom here, and we might run back up to the top, which is my that's my strategy. But if you just look for double bottoms, it doesn't always, well, I guess sweeps of liquidity doesn't always work either, but I would say the probability of it playing out successfully is greater, because I guess like all sweeps of liquidity are double bottoms, but not every double bottom is a sweep of liquidity. So it doesn't like, or every what looks like double bottom is a sweep of liquidity. So it doesn't always play out the same. Hey, but hish you have a blessed day. Hope you have a blessed weekend. If you got any therapy or anything like that, I hope it's therapeutic and love you. All right, Apple trying to move back up. So a little break and retest action. We got Euro close in about 12 minutes. It's cool. Good advice hooping tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got a basketball court in my neighborhood. Or it's like a half basketball court. It's right next to like a pickleball court. I'm like, the pickleball court's always popping. There's usually like a couple kids at the basketball court. I need to utilize some of these recreational amenities. But I also need to figure out what's up with the WAP. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, here we go. I think I can. All right, so I'm going to move my new target to, I want to be alerted probably about like at 7:24:40. And what I want to try to do is I want to sell on momentum. All right, so hey, the motion has begun. Let's get it. You said, "Come on, Trump, time to tweet, dog. It's Friday." Hey, he likes to wait for things to close. I was like, we're kind of doing what we need to, but we're gonna, I don't know. We got Euro close in 10 minutes, and like, bro, hold up. All right, somebody did this. Okay, I'm gonna paste a link. Wait, what is this? Oh, that is not what, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here, I'm gonna paste this link. I don't know if this is. Yo, if anybody can test that for me and try to, like, if you have a WAP or anything and you can try to test that for me and see if it'll, like, actually, let me try. Okay, it kind of works. It works, I think. I'm essentially just trying to get into, like, it puts you in my Discord so you can see like the here, I'm gonna show y'all. All right, so if you click on that link, I'm gonna make it pinned comment real quick. But that pinned message, I think it should ask you to join this. It's free. See if it'll let you click on this Discord and then from there click connect account. And then I'll throw you in the Discord. I'm trying to see if this works for people. That's what's going on. Oh, Tiffany, it works? Thank you. Cool. Thank you. Cause I just set that up. I'm trying to get that done more efficiently. But there were a lot of spammers and scammers. Hey, we're trying to move up on this spy. But there were a lot of spammers and scammers on my on Discord. And it's I'm not sure if this solves the problem. But there were over 1,300 people in my Discord. There are two sections of it, and I want to kind of keep the people who are real human and actively engaging, or even if they're not actively engaging, just actually utilizing it. I want to keep them, but I want to cut off the people who are the scammers and stuff. So I'm trying to figure that out. But I think this helps. That way I can at least slow the flow. There was one channel I had realized was it welcomed you whenever you came in, but it had everyone's name. And I realized, oh, that is one way that people who are DMing people can see. Joey, you said what state am I in? I'm in Texas. I'm I'm 40 minutes outside of Dallas. Yeah. But I'm typically in Dallas on the weekends. You asked me a month ago. I was in Spain. But now I'm back in Texas. All right, so this is good look. We got a change in direction, change in momentum. You said Spurs on the way. Are you talking San Antonio Spurs, or are you talking about I got the boots and the apple bottom jeans and the boots with the Spurs because I'm in Texas. Hey, y'all, I know the lyrics are with the furs, but hey, I've never worn boots with Spurs or boots with furs, but actually I may have. I may have put somebody else's. Oh, what's this like? You said go Wolves, Timberwolves. That's who Ant-Man plays for, right? Let me see. Yeah. I'm a fan of them. Spot up, dollar up. Yeah, that is. I'm kind of watching it. I'm watching this move, but I'm watching the dollar too. It's as of right now, it is still it's still holding this level. It's not breaking through, but yeah, it's holding. Right now, the trend is still down on the dollar though. But yeah, it's trying. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's see. They ousted my Blazers. Castle is a dirty player. Y'all know I haven't watched any of it. But I got some people I like every now and then. I'm happy the Wolves took out Joker. Hey. I just like Anthony Edwards. I think he's funny. He said, "Did you really go there with the apple?" Hey. Bro, it's crazy to think about songs like that with the like, what's that, Flow Rider? Bro, I think that song came out when I was in like fourth or fifth grade. Bro, it's like there are some songs like you go to, I don't know, you go to a club, you go to a cookout, you go to like a just like a an event, and it's like, oh, they are still playing this song. Like it's like a regular like, it's weird how like the songs that were on the radios at the time, it's like, oh, this is still like something DJs throw on and whatnot. And it's not like, oh yeah, this is for old people. It's like, oh yeah, these kids, they weren't even alive when this song came out. And it's like, wow, okay. I did not think this song would be that iconic back then. But it looks like it is held up in relevance. Yo, we're losing momentum. All right, we got 2 minutes to Euro close. Yeah, I might try to stay an extra few minutes, but yeah, it's like I really would like this to work, but oh, and I'm gonna have to look at the options analytics, see kind of how things are doing. Let's see. Let's go to Moo. Let's check the SPY first. Options analysis. Yo, we got like way too many calls. Like the volume on the calls are way too high. It's kind of insane. So yeah, honestly, 723 is like the happy level for him. But that doesn't mean we won't get a move. It's just like that's a happy level. Okay, looking at USO, it's still having a hard time coming up, so we might get we might still get a little test of this low again. That would be nice. And similar story for the dollar. We're really at its mercy right now. Forearm shivers constantly from Castle. It's basketball, not football. Did I say football? It's like I know it's basketball. If I said football, I didn't realize I said football. But yeah, I know the teams. I just have not kept up with anything. Oh, Nisi. Oh, I see you joined. Okay. Welcome. Yeah, right. I think right now all that is I think that gets you access to like kind of like my morning messages and Alpha Trader's morning messages. I would say like honestly look out for Alpha Trader because I definitely don't take advantage of it the way I should, but he be posting some bangers. Like he posts a lot of penny stocks, and it's like I don't know how, but it's like he finds these penny stocks when they're like they might be like $2, sometimes cents, and then it's like next thing you know it's like, oh, this thing ran up to like $200, and it's like, oh, how's he finding these? It's like, oh, if I had seen that, I would have been interested in it, but also it's like I probably wouldn't have because I'm like, oh, it's another one of those stocks. Let me take some electrolytes real quick. All right, we got USO moving down, or kinda. It looks like it could start. That's a good look. All right, so we got European close. You said Alpha dabbles in everything. He does. But I'll say like the things I see that goes like craziest with him is like The what is that? A lot of the penny stocks. Hey Philip, top of the morning. That's kind of bitter. Wait, I want to try to check out that other link I posted. Did I delete it? No, it's still there. Hold up. Yeah, that does not work. Okay, I'll have to get that fixed. Because I think I have that posted in some other places. Is anyone watching Lumen Technologies? No, what's the ticker? Tony Matt, top of the morning. Have not been on a live in a minute. Hey, but you've been on a live for a minute. Yo, top of the morning, Tony. Top of the morning. I'm watching Spy for Upside. LMUN. Here, let's see. Let's check it out. Wait, I said that wrong. LUMN. Okay. Popping off a little bit. What has it been taking off since open? What's the catalyst? So I can see they're creating a range, but yeah, I don't know where that stops. I'll try to see it. Oh, they're working with Anthropic. Okay, figured it's a good fiber real estate play for AI data connectivity. They're working with AWS and Palantir. Bought it at 8. Honestly, that could be a good play. Yeah, very well could be. Let's see. They've been beating their earnings. Let's see. Net margin. All right, margins are coming back up. Lost $2 million last quarter. The technical say it's a strong buy. Oh, that's good. Analyst rating neutral. All right. So they're towards the top of their analyst rating, but also like analysts can be like very behind. Oh, this is like a slow grind for the market right now. And we may as well just come on, drop the oil prices and drop the dollar price so we can get with it. Oh shoot. Okay, I see Mirror Fooling Ice just joined too. Hey, appreciate you, family. Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay. Hey, this is like just like last week. Hold up. Let me yeah, we getting a little pop. I might have to cut out of some. I'm still down a little bit, but yeah, we're yeah, a little pop. If you're in the cause, yo, kinda consider doing something with this momentum. Not sure how far we'll go, but it's an opportunity for an exit, if anything. Let me what's I doing? BTC might do it 80K. All right, so yeah, we got like a little pop on the spot right here. It's not necessarily lining up with anything. I'm yeah, if y'all see any news or anything, let me know. Let me know. Cause that was just like a quick little pop. Let's see, latest. I don't see anything. And let's go bring that oil down. All right, like, yeah, bring the price up. Come on, let's retest the high. Give me that, please. The dollar's still kind of like it's still kind of holding though. This makes me think: do I wait or exit with small L? I know how you feel. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I would say the dollar is not cooperating right now. It's like I want to wait, but also it's like I do think this will move to at least 24 or 724.40 though. You said let's get that 724.50 at least. Yeah, I'm thinking we can at least get that. But also momentum is like crucial. But yeah, if the dollar wants to start pulling back, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, it's not quite doing that. See how things are looking across just different stocks. All right, Apple's up to. I was trying to move back up a little bit. So we got Apple. What else? Oracle. I think Oracle's up more now. Let's look at Oracle. Yeah, Oracle's been like straight up. Meta at 270. Let's see, not Meta, I meant Amazon. Oh yeah, let's get that back to the high. Oh, we got Nvidia at 199. They pulled back. Oh, Tesla. Yeah, Tesla trying to play around these curve. It's trying to play, bro. That's wild. What's the story there? Elon Musk Tesla pay package valued. Here, let me see if I can find anything on it. So Tesla, bro, I'm gonna need this dollar to come down. Was Tesla shares rise after keys trading? Okay, Tesla's lead is narrowing. All right, so we got SPY at 724, trying to come back a little bit. Honestly, I don't think it'll be up here like too long though. Just looking at the dollar. Should retest highs before pulling back to, hey, possibly, yeah. That's what I would like to see. Yeah, Tesla, Palantir, SoFi, Hood, all losses. Bro, yeah, that's kind of wild. Okay, so we're trying to move up here. I'm still down on mine. Yeah, they got me with the theta today. All right, moving down on USO though. That's a good look. Hood running too. Thank you, Bitcoin. Let's see. Hood's at 75. Where's Palantir? Okay, Palantir's still at 144. Tesla 190 or 394. Alright, this is the look at that sweep of liquidity though. Liquidity set, liquidity swept, and now we're moving up. So this is when the trade should have been taken right here. Or well, should have been taken right here. And the target should be here. And that would have been a clean $2 trade. I just didn't execute today. Like my flaw for today, not being patient enough. I think I got kind of excited, which is something you don't want to let get the best of you, but I let my excitement get the best of me today, and still could turn out with a little profit possibly. Let me see what my average is. Yeah, we need to move up some more though before I'm. All right, the loss is getting smaller. Let me see the last. I was like, I could be profitable on the last couple shares I got. Everyone wanted to ride that wave, bro. SoFi up. Let's get out with a little money. Hey, let's yeah, here's hoping. I'm close. I'm close. I'm getting close. The question is, do I like? It's like, what do I go for? All right, I'm almost. Hey, I'm like right there. Like right there. Hold up. Let's see. All right, so we're getting kind of close. Let's see. Can we get up there? Can we do it? Come on. All right, SPY at 724.30. Teasing a little bit. I'm down 10%. Some of y'all might be in the green. Cause I think the contractor or like the stream messed up when I had first entered this. Oh, M says, what's up? I'm about to get out, but I'm in a 725 call that's I was down on considerably. I hopped in a little too soon, but or a lot too soon. I just got excited. I'm gonna get rid of this. Or we'll move this up here. Zoom in a bit. Okay, hold up. The dollar might be getting ready to pull back. Shoot, I might be around. I don't know. Matthew D. Scurv, good morning. What's up, room? What's about to be a good call? Good call or put? I'm hoping the calls run is what I'm hoping for. But it's like right now the momentum is up, but we'll have to see. I don't know if you see Tesla. Tesla is going insane. All right, we got the dollar. Dollar looks like it's starting to pull back. We might be getting ready to go up some more. If we can get oil to come down, that'll be a good look too. Yo, it might kind of work out. Let's see. All right, I'm still down like 6%. Oh, it's playing with me. Oh, talk about a wick. That was okay. Yo, what's going on? Hold up. The dollar is shooting up. Whoa, hold up. Something's dropping, like some kind of news or something. I don't know. I'm not just gonna like jump out because I don't know what it is, but this what's going on? I got you, D Scurv. Yeah, I got you. Let's see. Yeah, what was that? I don't know if y'all saw that wick. We just like went down super far. Nah, I'm not seeing anything. You said I was in TSLL, got out at a dip in Bull and SoFi. They're doing okay. Oh, let me check in on Bull. I do have some Bull. Let me see. Oh, it's okay. It's up a little bit. Okay. Also, let me check in on BBAI. I forget I have that too. Oh, it's at 403. I don't even know what strike I think I have like a $5 strike or something. I'm like up 18% on that bull. BBAI. I'm up like 26% on BBAI. Okay, let's see. Gap down TF started dropping like a stone. Hey, for real. Oh, I'm hoping that's just like manipulation. Them trying to incite fear. I see the not dollar. I see oil looks like it's still dropping. But what made me a little uneasy about that is like the dollar had like popped up when that happened too. Uh, Joey V said Gamma pop. Trump truth social new tariffs. Is that true? New tariffs? I got a notification Trump threatened 25% EU car tariff. For real? I'm learning. Hey, what's up? So, this is something. SOEHTETTA Young N8B. Hey, it's. I'm gonna be real. This is a wild. It's like the wild west right now. Trying to learn in this. This is very messy. But welcome. Trump new tariffs. That dip is the reason. Just posted on. Okay. So weirdest thing, I looked at unusual trades and there was a 713 put sold. It was for $1 million at 8 cents per share. I copied and it was like losing big. Then in a second, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yes, that's crazy. Okay. Just for one share. So, hey, glad it hit. That's a decent return right there, percentage wise. But hey, I'm still looking at the dollar and USO. That is telling me I can still kind of like I can still ride. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm on like I don't necessarily have anywhere I need to be. I'll probably like work on like getting some little things together after the stream, but I don't have anywhere I need to be right now. I'm gonna go to the kitchen and get like some granola to snack on or something. I'm hungry, man. Be right back. Oh, but normally the stream would be over. Just for the record, I'm just in the trades, so I'm here. Hey, we back. We move a little higher. I feel like we move slightly higher. Yeah, so y'all, I'm here like nursing this trade. We got the mini futures trying to. They're higher than the SPY actual SPY is. Like earlier when the mini futures were this high, SPY was higher, so yeah, we might have some more up in us. Yeah, it's trying to get there to 7,300 again. I know you were watching Joey V. SPY playing games, so. So yeah, bro, I'm still. Hey, glad to know you're still here. All right, so we're trying to pull back. Yo, the dollar trying to move up now. This might be the result of Trump. So we are in the green on the day. Okay. It's definitely playing, but I can sense a gap up there. All right, we'll see. We're still like, if you look, we're still riding the 13 EMA up. Let me check on the 5 minute. Oh, we almost have like a double top on the 5. Let's see how this candle closes out. Still got oil moving down. Okay, now we got a little pullback on it. You say, I don't know, a Friday hunch? Yeah, I might have to go. Honestly, I'm getting tired of sitting here. It's like, I don't want to like get out yet, but I think I want to like move somewhere and do something. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna probably like hold this and see what happens, and know that if we come past this level, like if this goes above 725, I just know your boy is up. Here, let me set some alerts. I want to be alerted if USO gets down here. I want to be alerted of the dollar at the 48 EMA. But yeah, I really feel like they're just trying to wait today. So we'll kind of see how that goes. I think they're trying to wait for some contracts to close out. But so watch SPX as of now is trying to hold 7160, and if that happens, it's melt up. EOS will be over 7300. All right. We'll see where it lies. But yo, with that being said, I'm gonna call it for the stream today. And we'll be back again next Friday. And I appreciate that, April. I hope you have a blessed weekend as well. Yeah. Yeah, with that being said, Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Peace out, Joey V. Peace out, Monica. Peace out, Maito Lunas. Peace out. Yo, don't know how to say the name. So, it's on. Peace out, D Skirt. Peace out, Sherry. Peace out, April. Peace out, Kong. Yeah. Oh, peace out, Master 3DRC. Peace out, Philip. Romero. Yo. Hope y'all, each and every one of y'all, have a blessed day. Manuel signing off. Oh, also, yo, if y'all aren't in the Discord, yo, check out the pinned link. It get you in the Discord if you're interested. But yeah, with that being said, Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out. Oh, peace out, Tiffany. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace out, family.